Hello, everyone. Welcome to our channel, Korea from Inside. Today, we've got something truly fascinating lined up for you. Buckle up, because what you're about to see might just change everything you thought you knew. This shocking evidence changes everything. Lee Min-ho can't deny. Could it finally be the confirmation fans have been waiting for? Let's dive into the details and uncover the truth together. Right now, fans of Korean stars Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun are once again abuzz with speculation. After recent birthday photos of Lee Min-ho revealed an unexpected detail, a hat that looks strikingly similar to one previously worn by Kim Go-eun. The resemblance between the two hats has reignited rumors surrounding the two actors' alleged romantic involvement. On his 38th birthday, Lee Min-ho was spotted celebrating in a laid-back setting, surrounded by close friends. Pictures from the private event were shared by fans and insiders across various social media platforms. Though the photos showed the actor in his usual relaxed and fashionable style, what really caught the attention of many eagle-eyed netizens was his choice of headwear. The hat, a simple and minimalist accessory, closely resembled one that Kim Go-eun had been seen wearing on several past occasions. Fans were quick to notice the similarities, pointing out that this could be more than a fashion coincidence. The speculation soon snowballed, with many fans convinced that this might be another subtle sign pointing to a deeper connection between the two beloved celebrities. Social media platforms lit up with comments from fans, many of whom have long supported the idea of a real-life romance between the two stars. They're wearing the same hat again? That can't just be a coincidence, one user posted. Another added, "This looks like a quiet way of showing their relationship without saying anything directly." This is not the first time the duo has been the subject of relationship rumors. Ever since they starred together in the 2020 fantasy romance drama The King, Eternal Monarch, their fans have closely followed every interaction, both on and off the screen. Their strong on-screen chemistry, combined with several subtle signs over the years, has kept fans hoping that their bond might go beyond just being co-stars. In the past, similar instances have drawn attention, from wearing similar accessories to being spotted in the same places around the same time. Such coincidences have only added fuel to the fire. However, neither Lee Min-ho nor Kim Go-eun has ever confirmed any romantic involvement, choosing instead to remain private about their personal lives. Still, in the eyes of devoted fans, actions often speak louder than words. The latest hat incident is seen by many as a silent confirmation of their closeness. Online communities have been flooded with comparisons of the two hats, with fans digging through past photos of Kim Go-eun to match styles and brands. Some even believe the hats are not only similar but actually the same item, a gift perhaps, or a shared fashion item that holds sentimental value. Maybe it's their way of expressing something without going public. One fan theorized, "They know we noticed these little things." Others have dubbed it their couple hat, and interpret it as a low-key nod to their fans who have been waiting for a sign. Despite the excitement and the renewed wave of attention, both actors continue to stay silent. Their agencies have not issued any statements regarding the current buzz, nor have they commented on the ongoing relationship rumors in the past. This silence, however, hasn't stopped fans from speculating or expressing their enthusiasm. Over the years, Lee Min-ho has been one of South Korea's most celebrated actors, known not only for his performances in hit dramas such as Boys Over Flowers, City Hunter, and The Heirs, but also for his charismatic presence and sense of style. Kim Go-eun, equally admired, rose to fame with her performances in Goblin, Cheese in the Trap, and several critically acclaimed films. Acting skills and down-to-earth personality have earned her a loyal fan base. Their joint project, The King, Eternal Monarch, may have ended years ago, but for many fans, the emotional connection between their characters left a lasting impression. It's not uncommon for fans to hope that on-screen chemistry blossoms into something real, and in this case, even the smallest hints, like a matching hat, are enough to keep hope alive. Interestingly, this kind of speculation is part of a broader trend in K-drama fandoms, where devoted supporters track every detail, no matter how minor, to find clues about their favorite stars. From accessory choices to social media activity, nothing goes unnoticed. Whether the hats in question are truly a sign of a romantic relationship or simply a shared taste in fashion, the discussion shows no signs of slowing down. For now, fans will have to settle for their own interpretations and continue to watch both stars closely for any further coincidences. In the end, what's certain is that any interaction, real or imagined, between Lee Min-ho, Kim Go-eun has the power to send fans into a frenzy. As one commenter aptly put it, even the smallest detail becomes meaningful when it involves the two of them, whether they're together or not. We love seeing them connected in some way. Until either of the stars addresses the matter directly, if they ever do, fans will continue to enjoy these little mysteries and hope that the matching hat is more than just a styling choice. Would you like a shorter version for a social media post? Perhaps a version in Vietnamese as well? The internet is in meltdown. Fans are speechless, and Lee Min-ho? Silent, but the evidence speaks louder than words. It all started with a single photo, just one. But within hours, it had taken over every major fan forum, social media platform, and K-drama gossip page. Lee Min-ho, South Korea's beloved heartthrob, was captured in a candid moment, celebrating his 38th birthday in what seemed like a casual gathering. Nothing unusual. Until fans zoomed in, there it was. The hat, at first glance, just a simple, understated accessory. But to devoted fans, it was instantly recognizable. The exact same hat, same color, same style, same stitching detail, that Kim Go-eun had been seen wearing in multiple photos months earlier. Coincidence? That's what skeptics said. But then came the second blow, a comparison of timestamps and locations. Photos revealed that Kim Go-eun had worn the same hat at a private gathering just weeks ago, and in the very same location where Lee's birthday photos were taken. It was no longer just a coincidence. It was a puzzle snapping perfectly into place. Online forums exploded, theories, screenshots, side-by-side comparisons poured in. Fans started connecting dots, identical rings once worn during interviews, shared playlists, subtle hints in past Instagram posts. Pieces began to form a story, one that Lee Min-ho has never confirmed, but now may no longer be able to deny. It's been hiding in plain sight, one fan wrote. This is their soft reveal, and we've caught it. The tension only grew when Lee Min-ho's management declined to comment, adding fuel to an already raging fire. The silence felt deafening. Now, fans are asking, is this the confirmation of a long-rumored relationship? Is this subtle sign their way of going public? Quietly, whether this is a romantic revelation or just another twist in the never-ending saga of Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun. One thing is crystal clear, this shocking evidence has changed everything, and the world is watching. As the latest wave of speculation ripples across the internet, one thing has become undeniably clear. The public's fascination with Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun goes far beyond mere celebrity gossip. Something deeper, something rooted in a collective yearning for a real-life love story that mirrors the magic they once portrayed on screen. When the king, eternal monarch aired, wasn't just another K-drama for viewers, it was an emotional journey. Fans across the globe watched as Lee Min-ho's commanding, royal presence collided with Kim Go-eun's grounded, intelligent charm. Their chemistry didn't just drive the story, it defined it. From their longing glances to their silent moments of connection, every scene made viewers believe in love that could transcend worlds, timelines, and fate itself. And ever since that final episode faded to black, fans have clung to the hope that maybe, just maybe, the feelings behind those looks weren't just acting. Maybe what they saw was real. The possibility of Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun sharing a relationship in real life isn't just a tabloid fantasy. It represents the rare alignment of art and reality. It's the dream of two kindred spirits, brought together not just by scripts and cameras, but by a genuine connection that managed to survive the limelight. For years, supporters have followed every subtle sign, matching accessories, overlapping schedules, behind-the-scenes interactions, and now, suspiciously identical hat. These may seem small, but in the world of devoted fans, every detail matters. Each one becomes a clue, a thread in a growing tapestry of hope. What makes this different from typical celebrity rumors is the emotional investment. Fans of Min-ho and Go-eun are not just chasing drama, they're rooting for happiness. They see in these two stars not just fame, but sincerity. Both actors have long been admired not only for their talent, but for their grounded, humble personalities. Are seen as authentic in an industry often accused of being otherwise. And so, when even the faintest sign of a deeper bond appears, like this recent hat incident, it ignites not just curiosity, collective joy. Social media becomes a celebration. With fan art, edited videos, nostalgic clips from the king, and heartfelt messages expressing admiration and support. Comments like, "They deserve to be happy, we will always support them, together or apart," and "This would be the best love story if it's true," flood timelines from fans in Korea, the Philippines, Indonesia, and beyond. For many, it's not just about romance, it's about seeing their idols find peace and happiness beyond the roles they play. After all, actors give so much of themselves to their craft. Fans, in return, feel a kind of protective love, hoping that behind the cameras, their favorite stars are truly fulfilled. Yet despite the waves of speculation, neither Lee Min-ho nor Kim Go-eun has made any statement. And maybe that's okay. A world that constantly demands answers, silence can be its own powerful response, leaves room for wonder, for magic, for the belief that some stories unfold at their own pace, away from the spotlight. Perhaps what fans truly want isn't just confirmation, maybe it's the reassurance that something real, something tender, is happening quietly behind the scenes. In the fast-paced, high-pressure world of Korean entertainment, love, pure and unfiltered, can still exist. And if, one day, Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun choose to share their truth, whatever that truth may be, the world will be ready. Not with judgment or gossip, but with open arms and grateful hearts. Because for years, these two actors have given fans unforgettable memories, stories that healed, inspired, lighted. And now, fans are more than willing to give them the same in return. Till then, the dream lives on. In the edits, in the photos, in the theories, and yes, in the matching hat that may or may not mean something more. And so we wait. Not with impatience. With quiet hope. Because love, especially the kind that feels written in the stars, is always worth waiting